we'll move from one regulator to another. Let's invite Mr. Amartey Vondee from the National Pensions Regulatory Authority. And we'll listen to their perspective on the GIPS.
Yeah, good morning. It's not really our perspective on the GIPS, really. I was only requested to make some few remarks at the meeting this morning, so I'll just make some few comments, and I think later we'll probably let you know what we think about the GIPS. The organizers, distinguished participants, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to thank the organizers for making this seminar a reality and the privilege for participation, and of course also being given the chance to make some few comments. As you are all most probably aware, Ghana embarked on an implementation of the provisions of a new pensions reform program which began from January 2010 after the passage of the National Pensions Act, Act 766 in the year 2008, and the accompanying legislation LI 1990. The Act led to the establishment of the National Pensions Regulatory Authority as the regulator of the pensions industry in Ghana, with the main responsibility of ensuring compliance with the National Pensions Act. This mandate entails a number of responsibilities, including issuing of guidelines for the investment of pension funds, establishment of standards, rules, and guidelines for the management of the pension funds, carrying out research and ensuring the maintenance of a national data bank on pension matters. Again, supposed to ensure the promotion and encouragement of the development of the pension scheme industry in the country, and quite importantly, advising government on the overall policy on pensions in Ghana. The NPRA, after its establishment, and in collaboration with other stakeholders, such as the service providers in particular, has done its best to put a few structures and systems in place to advance the cause of the pensions industry. Currently, there are 25 corporate trustees, 61 pension fund managers, 16 pension fund custodians, and over 200 pension schemes. The NPRA has established guidelines which include those on fees and charges, investments, and ICT, among others. And of course, more recently, guidelines on audits, which is yet to be operational. There is much advice to the NPRA to review the guidelines on investment, as it is considered rather conservative. And this is being looked at, I promise you. Another pertinent issue of interest is the need to standardize the content and format of the pension scheme's financial statements, and in particular, the methodology for valuing the assets of the pension funds. And that's what makes today's seminar even more relevant to us. We really want to learn something that we can carry along. All these are receiving attention, and that makes our participation in the seminar today more useful. And I believe it will be an eye-opener to some of these issues. The assets of the private pension funds are growing very rapidly, as expected, and currently stands in excess of 1.6 billion Ghana cedis with the temporary pension fund account at the Bank of Ghana, and 652 million Ghana cedis with the various schemes, giving a total of about 2.25 billion Ghana cedis. Now, this is quite significant. If you compare the asset size of SNIT, those of you who have taken an interest in looking at SNIT's published accounts from 2013, the asset size is barely about 5.6 billion. SNIT has existed for almost 50 years, you know. So their asset size is about 5.6 billion. And the private schemes have virtually operated for just over 4 years, and they're already 40% the size of SNET. And then you can see how significant the private pension funds will become in the near future. The transfer of the occupational pension funds in the temporary pension fund accounts at the Bank of Ghana is scheduled to begin next month. That's December, next month. And the December is just from Monday. And begin with the private sector schemes. Hopefully, that is expected to be completed within a reasonable time frame, so that the NPRA can focus more on other areas of its mandate. My expectation is that today's seminar will have a lot to offer all of us, and in particular those of us whose work requires the kind of skills that this seminar intends to provide and enhance. I wish all of us fruitful and gracious, Chairman. Thank you.